Hey you guys, it's Shundara. What is up? And welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. And in today's video, we will be putting to the test Cerave's Hydrating Cleanser versus Cerave's Hydrating Cleansing Bar. I feel like I should have did this video like 8 months ago, but I never got to it. Into it now. Apparently Cerave said it's time to get this stuff back in stock, honey. We need all the money we can get. With that being said, you guys, I guess we could go ahead and sort of like swatch this product with this product. So let's go ahead and swatch both products. We'll see. Let's pray for a miracle, y'all. Let's pray for a miracle. So here is the Cerave's Hydrating Cleanser. This is what it looks like. And here is the soap bar. Look at it. I'm trying, you guys, but that is the side-by-side comparison of both. So the hydrating cleanser smells like glue, a little light version of caulking. It just smells bad. I will say the Cerave soap smells, I gotta do it from afar, but it has like a clean scent. So 9 out of 10, they probably did add fragrance to the soap. So I'm just going to say that. So if that's something you're not into, it does have a clean fragrance scent. So I'm just letting you know there's fragrance in the bar, honey. They probably didn't want it to smell like the hydrating cleanser. You know, caulking, you know, ivory soap based. So I am going to apply the hydrating cleanser first. So this is the issue. I don't really want to cross-contaminate. Not cross-contaminate, but you know, like, it's cross-contamination. Because I don't want the performance for the soap hydrating cleansing bar to get on the side of the hydrating cleanser. I want them to be each their own because it may affect the way it performs, because you know all skincare performs differently. So that is what I didn't want to happen. So here we go. There was no cross-contamination between both products. And this is what the hydrating cleansing bar looks like. And this is what the Cerave hydrating cleanser looks like. What do you guys think? I will say this, feeling wise, they feel about the same. I feel like my skin is getting much cleaner on the hydrating cleansing bar as opposed to the hydrating cleanser. The hydrating cleanser just feels like I'm just smushing around, I don't even know what. It just feels like I'm rubbing my skin, because I actually had a cream on my skin and now it just feels like I'm just rubbing a cream on my skin as opposed to just cleaning my skin. And now it feels like it's burning. Oh my God, hydrating cleanser, what is going on? Let me go and wash my face because it's burning, you guys. Guys, the hydrating cleansing bar is burning my eyes and the hydrating cleanser is burning my skin. Oh my God. It is a mess, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and dry my face and we will be doing the close-up because we have a lot to talk about. Okay, you guys, so here's my face after the hydrating cleanser and the hydrating cleansing bar. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light down because this light is making me look beautiful, but it's not doing anyone any justice. So let's go ahead and turn the light down. Okay, you guys, so here is the hydrating cleanser. What do you guys think? And here is the hydrating cleansing bar. What do you guys think? Here's my chin, hydrating cleanser, hydrating cleansing bar. And here's my forehead, hydrating cleanser, hydrating cleansing bar. Looking in the mirror, my pores do look better on the hydrating cleansing, like the hydrating cleanser side as opposed to the hydrating bar. Like my pores don't look as refined, if you guys can see. See, this is the hydrating cleansing bar. This is the hydrating cleanser. What do you guys think? hydrating cleansing bar. Let me turn the light down. Did I turn it down? I just feel like sometimes it'd be really bright. Hydrating cleanser. Hydrating cleansing bar. What do you guys think? Here's my chin. Here's full face again. And here is my forehead. We have a lot to discuss. So let's talk about it. I think the hydrating cleanser is way more hydrating. So if you have very dry skin, almost eczema leaning, I think you would get a lot of benefits from the hydrating cleanser. However, if the hydrating cleanser is out of stock, I think you would really enjoy the hydrating cleansing bar. However, I think you would need to up your hydration and your serums, your moisturizer. So make sure you get a really great moisturizer and a really great serum. If you don't use serums, just get a really great moisturizer. And maybe even after you add your moisturizer, get some oil of sorts. Like you're going to need an oil if you have very severely dry skin, especially with fall approaching, the popularity of CeraVe, and you really want to use CeraVe because that's just your holy grail brand. I think you should go ahead and get the hydrating cleansing bar and just really up your hydration and the rest of your skincare routine. I mean, you could even use petroleum jelly. You know, I know CeraVe has a healing ointment cream, but y'all know the first or second, maybe even the third ingredient is petroleum jelly. So honey, just go ahead and get you some petroleum jelly. It's just not going to hurt. However, if petroleum jelly does give you melia, it gives your skin a bad reaction, then an oil of sorts work. I personally use oil. I don't use petroleum jelly unless it gets really, really dry here and I have no choice. But because petroleum jelly tends to give me a lot of melia, I prefer to use an oil, and I only use Miracle Glow oil. With that being said, you guys, overall, they're both great products, but you guys know I prefer the hydrating cleansing bar. The hydrating cleansing bar is just a favorite of mine, even though it has fragrance in it. I do want to mention that. So if you're a person who really doesn't like fragrance in your skincare, you may not really enjoy the hydrating cleansing bar because it has fragrance in it. Other than that, I really enjoy how it gently cleanses my skin while keeping it hydrated as opposed to other cleansers, especially the foaming cleanser. I also like the fact that it removes my sunscreen nicely. I also like the fact that it removes my makeup nicely. It's just overall way better in performance, in my opinion, as opposed to the hydrating cleanser. I've double cleansed with both of these, meaning to get my sunscreen and makeup off, I've used the hydrating cleanser, and then to cleanse my face, I'll use the hydrating cleansing bar. And honestly, personally, for me, I've never really felt that the hydrating cleanser actually removed my sunscreen well or my makeup well. The hydrating cleansing bar actually did all the work in my personal experience as opposed to the hydrating cleanser. I just never really got great results from the hydrating cleanser. But like I said, I personally don't think the hydrating cleanser from CeraVe specifically is really meant to cleanse the skin. So if you do have dry skin, you should really maybe try to invest in maybe a cleansing oil and a cleansing balm, and then go in with the CeraVe hydrating cleanser if that's something you want to do. I've always noticed with the hydrating cleanser as opposed to the hydrating cleansing bar that I get way more blackheads, I get way more pimples, and my skin just doesn't feel properly cleansed. Over a period of time, I'll notice like product buildup on my skin, especially when I'm not using chemical exfoliations, because you guys know I don't use chemical exfoliations a lot. So when I get product buildup on my skin, it normally happens with the hydrating cleanser as opposed to the hydrating cleanser bar. And one day I'll just be doing my skincare routine, and after using the hydrating cleanser for a few weeks, you start noticing like a lot of product build up, and you start doing your skincare and even dead skin cells mixed with the product build up, and it's like, what is going on? And it just rolls off your skin. That's what CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser does for me. But like I said, I don't have dry skin. I have combination dry, leaning skin. So And I still get product buildup from CeraVe's Hydrating Cleanser as opposed to the Hydrating Cleansing Bar. Overall, I think they're both great products. I don't want to drag one product or the other because, you know, I don't want to ruffle any feathers. But I will say this, that the Hydrating Cleansing Bar, even though it's my favorite, and I want to reiterate this point, I would say it's a little bit more drying overall. Like I would say about 1% more drying as opposed to the hydrating cleanser. Like for instance, when I was testing both of these products, I did notice that with the hydrating cleanser, my skin did look soft, supple, and just smooth, like really gray. And my pores did look really nice on this side. They didn't look clean, but they looked nice. With the hydrating cleansing bar, it just looked really dry, a little bit rough, like it was ready for moisturizer. And this is when I'm right out the shower and I dry my skin and I start before I start toning. It just looks really dry, real rough, and just little bits of patches overall. But other than that, I really enjoy the hydrating cleansing bar because I just really like my skin to personally be cleansed, and I don't get a burning sensation with the hydrating cleansing bar that I do with CeraVe's Hydrating Cleanser. And that's especially if you're washing your face for long periods of times, like maybe more than 30 seconds. If you're doing a 60-second cleanse, then you will definitely notice over time CeraVe start burning the skin, honey, like the hydrating cleanser. The hydrating cleanser. Let me mention that because the hydrating cleansing bar doesn't do that. But overall, they're both great. But if you cannot find the hydrating cleanser, I really think you would enjoy the hydrating cleansing bar. It does not hurt to try it. Just please, and I want to reiterate this, make sure you up your hydration, but it removes sunscreen well, makeup well. It's just overall really nice, really gentle, especially if you have oily skin and normal to combination skin. I really feel, and in between all the skin types in between, I personally feel you would really enjoy the hydrating cleansing bar. And the only downside about it is it does have fragrance in it, but you know y'all favorite brand CeraVe does it all. They sell the makeup wipes, they sell the fragrance and the skincare, and you know, but y'all come to my channel mad at me for telling the truth. With that being said, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you thumbs up this video, and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.